little girls at will. Cause I beat Fred's Ford Peach Pontiac and that little red Nashville. Cause I beat Fred's Ford Peach Pontiac and that little red Nashville. Cause I beat Fred's Ford Peach Pontiac and that little red Nashville. Watch him cry, beat him bad, smoked him.
Last night I dreamed I had $1 million. When I woke up, a dime was all I found. Then I remembered I'd been playing poker, lost all my money to the boys downtown. My pantry's just as empty as my billfold. My rent's past due, my car they've repossessed, and I owe money to a dozen loan sharks. However did I get in such a mess? I gamble all my money every payday, lose all my money to the boys downtown. Keep losing, never winning, but keep hoping I'll win a pile and then I'll settle down. Some people take a drinking rot good whiskey. Some run around with women who're not nice. But me, I've got that gambling fever so bad. Won't someone please help me to quit this fight? If only I could break this gambling habit and keep my hard-earned money on payday. But I know good and well I'll gamble next week. I know I'll go downtown and lose my faith. I gamble all my money every payday, lose all my money to the boys downtown. Keep losing, never winning, but keep hoping I'll win a pile and then I'll settle down. I'll win a pile and then I'll settle down. I'll win a pile and then I'll settle down. I'll win a pile and then I'll settle down.
That long-legged bird has been to my house, my house. That long-legged bird has been to my house and brought me a bundle of joy. Big boss man down on the job stopped and shook my hand real hard, said for the rest of the week, disregard. Mother-in-law and all the kin got the house turned outside in. Bring the wine and caviar. Have a father and a cigar. That long-legged bird has been to my house, my house. That long-legged bird, that long-legged bird has been to my house and brought me a bouncing baby boy. Bird has been to my house, my house. That long-legged bird has been to my house and brought me a bundle of joy. Have you ever seen a sight? Diapers, bottles all the night. Honey, what's that safety pin? All right. Neighbors shouting all the while, how about shutting up that child? But the next day they all say, how's the baby doing today? That long-legged bird has been to my house, my house. That long-legged bird has been to my house and brought
That last set started off with Denominations by Millard Presley on Blue Hen Records. That's a good one. I didn't know about Blue Hen Records, although I am originally from Delaware. It's a Delaware label. And I forget, I found one somewhere and ends up, this has happened a few times, I've gotten lucky and found a record that's worth a lot more than $1 for not very much money. And then I looked into it and I was like, oh, this record label is really cool. And so now I'm hunting for those, and some of them cost more than, plenty of them cost more than $1, but they're all really good. Everything I've heard on that label so far, at least, I've liked quite a bit. There's just, some of those labels back in like the 50s just had really good taste. I don't know if they just had a lot of good musicians around them, or if they just made sure to be really selective and only pick the cream of the crop or what, but they're one of the ones that didn't release a ton of labels, or a ton of records, but the ones they released I really like. At least so far. I've only heard like 5 of them. So anyway, that was Denominations. After that was Poor Old Teacher by Arlie Duff. That's on an old Star Day record. Also pretty beat. Then Hot Rod Molly by Wiley J. Smith. Gambling Man by Jack Parker. And the last one was That Long-Legged Bird by Dr. Paul Moore. On Dolly Records. This one has a sticker, or has a stamp that says, please play this side on That Long-Legged Bird. So hopefully whoever stamped that on there 50 years ago is listening, and I got you, bud. Thanks. So let's see. We are at the end of episode 91. I don't think I have any like really special announcements more than any other episode. I have been thinking about getting some more t-shirts made. I sold out of the last batch. That's not true. I have not sold out of the last batch, and I'm out of larges now, and I'm running low on some of the other ones. I thought it'd be cool to have a new design, or maybe make the old magnet design into a shirt, or have an artist draw a new one. I just thought that'd be fun. If you're an artist, feel free to get a hold of me. I definitely make sure to pay for everything. But I'm kind of like looking to maybe get some new art, new Dollar Country art for stickers or magnets. I just thought it'd be cool. If I have a little bit extra money, I thought it'd be cool to make some new stickers or magnets or shirts to get to people to listen to the show. I'm using the Katie's rope letter logo for a while. Thought maybe it'd be time to switch it up. Anyway, that's kind of been on the brain for a little while. The other thing is I've been trying to figure out a way of, this sounds so lame to say this way, but branding the show. I used to be called Dollar Bin Country Radio, but as the years have gone on, I would say that I spend, I don't know if I spend more than $1 per record, but unless I find a really good dollar bin, a lot of the times I'm spending more than $1, or I'm going to specialty places or talking to dealers, but it unfortunately is not just the dollar bins that I knew and love in Kansas. Also, there's not a lot of dollar bins around Cleveland. Anyway, I was thinking about a new, some sort of new way. If you have any ideas of what you think about the show or how you describe the show, I'd love to hear them, because I'm always at a loss, partly because I don't want to toot my own horn, but also just I'm kind of deep into this Dollar Country world, and sometimes it's hard for me to explain exactly what I do besides play country records. You know what I mean? Anyway, if you want to get a hold of me for any of that kind of stuff, or mention it on the internet, the Facebook group, Dollar Country Discussion Group, please let me know. I appreciate any feedback anyway. If you want to email me, you can do so at host@dollarcountry.org. If you want free stickers, you can message me there, and I'll send them out to you free of charge anywhere in the world. If you want a shirt, you can message me there as well, and I'll get one out to you. They're $20 plus $5 shipping in the U.S., and I think they're $35 total overseas. And then besides that, if you want to donate to the show, you can do so at patreon.com/dollarcountry. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to help out the show in a non-monetary way, tell a friend about it, or post about it online, or do something like that. You know how to do it. Get the word out. I appreciate it. If you want to follow me, you can do so on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Dollar Country, one word. And I think that's it. I try to do my mental checkoff list every week, but sometimes I just forget stuff. So yeah, this next one is I forget if I played him on the show before. It's Eddie Nash. He's a one-man band. It is, I like it. However, I would not describe it as good. It is, this is going to be his version of Mama Tried. Also, another thing, so it's already like kind of a wonky version of Mama Tried, but this 45 is pressed just slightly off center, so it's even like more wonky, which is just perfect for this particular record, I think. So I'm going to leave you with that one, Eddie Nash with Mama Tried on Hill Country Records, which I'm pretty sure is his own label. Besides that, I want to remind you to be nice people out there. You never know what kind of day someone else has been having, and a little bit of niceness can brighten up someone else's day. You just never know. And this has been Frank the Drifter, signing out, and I will see you next time. Stay safe out there. Have a good one.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, for the band I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better. Her pleadings I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, for the band I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleadings I denied. It leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Poor old Daddy, rest his soul, he left my mama with a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleadings I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.